Alright, welcome back to my playthrough of The Outer Worlds for the PS4, and before we get started, of course, hit that bell icon to get notifications for when new episodes of our Let's Play of The Outer Worlds, or just any other episodes in general, are released. Alright, with that out of the way, and yeah, it's going to take me some time to get used to that kind of thing. Can I take stuff off your desk? What about you?
I'll meet you on the ship when you're
Yeah,
ready to
you
depart.
suck. You suck. I have not leveled up yet. Okay, so 20 ability to sell goods at vending machines. Neat. But I want the shit. Cool, I can do that now. And melee. Unlock TTT location hit effects. That would be helpful. And I do have... oh, whoops. I want to apply that. That's fine. And perks. More health is fine. Don't 50% tactical dilation recharge. Yeah, I'll do the tactical recharge. That would be helpful. Okay, so... oh no, it's R1. It's gonna take some time getting used to this stuff. Also, how do I... where's my companion? Whoops.
Yeah, huh?
Also, not used to... oh, perception stuff.
On how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale
I still don't know what the Spacer's Choice is. They haven't really given me anything to go off of.
The kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's weird.
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked on
so any kid she had belonged to the office?
It's sensible.
This whole universe is weird.
She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Yeah.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
It is a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody.
Clearly you guys have a history, and you're definitely... well... okay,
where are we headed?
How do I give you shit?
Yep, be right over. Heading back.
Yeah, that doesn't really tell me how I can give you stuff. Ooh. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Gotcha, that is what I was looking for. Damn! You've got a better melee weapon than I do. I hate you so much. And... okay, it looks like all your shit is better than what I have for you, so... I'm not gonna screw with it. Oh, what am I doing today, anyways? Okay, I already did the... oh, botched isn't failed. Oh, what about these things? Okay, we've done the thing involving Victor, so... I guess I will go collect on... who's the closest? that one at 50 meters. Although this one's gradually... Wait, didn't I get you already?
Oh, I cut out.
What can I do for you?
I need your money. Obviously, I can't do that.
Go ahead.
Never mind. So...
What can I do? Go ahead.
Shit. Okay, so apparently I can't do shit with you. That's not helpful. Okay, what about the guy in... Because I also don't want to pick a fight with anybody here just because we're in town.
I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never? Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
How you doing?
Please don't kill me. I still gotta pay my gravesite fees.
Well, now you don't have the money for
Wait a
it.
second. I heard marauders don't talk much. You can talk just fine.
Oh, marauders don't talk. They just kill.
Put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because
This
I'm
guy
definitely
seems a
not
little
dead.
crazy.
It's
Just a
Friday
little
for spring chicken.
crazy.
That's old Abernathy.
Yeah. Yeah, why are you so jittery there, buddy? I can see it. Your eyes are a little crazy.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him?
Yeah, and if you don't answer my question, you're gonna meet the business end of the butt end of my gun.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up.
Because he knows you're apparently plagued with... Ooh, yes.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in this...
I'm pretty sure it's not a cannery.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
No, he doesn't.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My
Ooh,
affliction's
you
bound
have
to be
plague.
contagious.
Should I just kill you now?
Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Yeah, pay me.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Ooh. Do you give me...
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthrax selling tucked away in the old community center.
So you want me to get shit for you?
Stronger than what we got, anyway.
Well, you're gonna be dead
I
soon,
need you to break
and...
it, nab that medicine and bring it back to me.
Yeah, I've got
Do what I
got
can.
questions.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place.
Of course. There's always a catch.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise.
Well, they'll be
stepping
dead
south.
soon enough for being in my way.
I tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can
So
tell.
you need the good shit that's apparently locked
Anyway,
up.
I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Weird ass company policy, but I'll take it. Because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Weird ass policy.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, sure.
Oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
So you'll be dead before we come back.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over.
So marauders, kill them.
Mud
Be
all
on
over
with
the
my day.
archives.
Gotcha, not a problem.
I know that, but I got nobody else
Gotcha.
to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up.
Tuh.
Could have gone to see the good vicar, but... he never
But
did
would he
find
have done
the
anything
courage.
for you? Is that the question? Okay. So you have given me a quest, and I have your money
You're
now.
making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Say what?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy.
It's only at a place at
I hope
Marauders.
you're not
Why?
thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's
Yeah,
got a
he
lot of
does
cobwebs
seem a
on his
little
head.
bit crazy now, don't he? Yeah, what?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Don't you worry about that. You let me worry about
All right.
that.
Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all.
So,
Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can ask of you.
boy, this sounds like a double-edged sword, though. It's funny, like, both things are, like, they're all good people, but, because she wants to help the town and not just the psychotic old man. I don't know. Also, space choice. There must be... Oh, hi. How you doing? Don't mind me. I saw... Yep. How you doing? I believe you have... Okay, so the bottom is the old one, as per the usual, which I'm totally okay with. Believe you have some money.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law,
Which I'm
you ought
not.
to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame though. Eugene was a good worker.
Yeah, apparently.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most
Sounds like a
reliable.
lot of shit in this universe, isn't?
Eugene wasn't family.
You just said he... What? I'm...
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who
Wow!
found him, you see, so I pay the fine.
That... What?
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
He is company property, so... Yeah, what are they gonna do?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Man, that
In
sucks.
other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
All because he's killed himself.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his Adams be commended to the law.
But he...
All
I am
know
so
is
confused by you
Silas
people.
asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Well, that's good. I mean... I got your money. So, Conrad and Ludwig. Barbershop and the guard landing pad. Very good. Okay, so I have to go to Peoples. It's so hard to find your way around. Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Yeah, I'm sure I can. Taste the freedom! Now with extra added artificial ingredients, at no extra cost. Well, how generous of you. Okay, so how the bloody hell do I get out of here? Okay, so I still can't get the money from that other guy for... I don't know why. But I'm guessing the next guy I'm looking for must be... When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. If you'd like to try different choices, yeah, I haven't been back to the ship in a couple of episodes now. Well, okay, the last episode. Feels like I've been playing a little while. It hasn't. I mean, it's definitely a fun game. It's in the vein of, like I said, Fallout and Elder Scrolls, and I've had my fill playing Fallout for a while, I can tell you that much. Okay, so I'm assuming the one guy I'm looking for must be... over here somewhere? Methinks? Oh, this is definitely... cool. Discovering every little thing gets me money. I'm totally okay with that. Oh, you're the guy who gave me the quest. Okay, so I don't want you. And I don't want the guy in town. That means I want someone over here. Am I right? Definitely want to be careful not to fall to my death either. Because, yeah, I know falling can hurt me. I don't like that. Edgewater landing pad. Okay, that must mean...
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup from
Well, no, I'm not the guy. I'm actually someone
You
you...
ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance.
I'm not the guy you're looking for. Not by a long shot.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. This means he's finally heard the calling.
Are you okay?
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of
It's funny,
iron
he
and
looks
lies.
normal, but he's a little off his rocker. Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's what
Sure,
I've been saying.
crazy grandpa.
We gotta square our shoulders and
Probably
stand
gotta
ever vigilant.
get his meds sometime soon.
Mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarm of
Grandpa's
the mechanicals
crazy.
come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot, or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Sure.
I've been
Yeah, I'll take
carrying
another
up a
quest.
chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly,
Of course.
some spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Ooh, I'll take the money. Proper armies paying. Yes.
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose.
Yes,
Wouldn't wanna
give me
give the resistance
everything.
a bad
I will
name.
take everything I can from you. What do you need?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
Well, at
The
least
scout
there's
was
no
not
shortage of
permitted
stuff to
return
do.
To its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the
Well,
technical
thank you. That
term
is helpful. So aim
the
for the
blue glowy square.
aim for the glowing blue square. Got it. Okay, so 2 people still require... Well, no. Maybe I should go talk to the guy who gave me this quest. I keep thinking triangle can jump. I'll admit I don't like how the controls are reversed from the standard I'm used to. Because I'm used to a different standard in my games. You know, it's like how X normally goes forward, but in some games it's circle. I don't like that. Okay, so... How you doing?
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
I have fees.
You run into any trouble?
Yeah.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt.
Oh, thank
Maybe
you.
Check his back room.
That is some.
Well, that's the word, extortion. I've been keeping my tongue all day.
I thought he was gonna say that's such a bad. That's such an awful word. No, that's the word I was looking for. Extortion. That's it. Extortion. That's the word. Well, time to go. Time to go do some good old-fashioned extortion and blackmail. Tutorials can be reread in your journal. 12 amazing episodes featuring real monsters from the doomed world. Good to know. Good to know we're bringing things from some doomed world and... See, look, man, this game's good. It's funny, it's starting to be like Dragon Ball all over again, where I'm enjoying myself. It feels like, time isn't passing, but then it really is. Like, I can't believe it's already been 20 minutes. This game is good. I'm sorry, this game is good. I'm enjoying it. I'd like to know where the story goes, but I kind of like some of the side stuff. I mean, hey, it's like Dragon Ball or any other game I play. We need some side... Whoops. No. Put that away.
What can I do for you? Go ahead. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost
So
6
the plague
workers
is some
in as many
reoccurring
months.
disease in this universe.
I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
Yeah.
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the
So
best among
apparently,
us.
yeah, the company decides who lives and dies.
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow. Stares
I think,
out of his
isn't he the
office
guy in
most
charge?
hours.
If so, yeah, I've met him.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. As the good vicar says, work
I'm wondering
fortifies the
what...
spirit of a
Well,
man.
I guess I have to go into your
If
back
you want
room
to feel
then, huh?
exhausted, try not having any work.
Well, we are done with that. Well, it doesn't say I can't. Ooh, what's this? Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's gonna have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's choice property. Eugene was an asset, and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us, so I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down from his family or something. You're processing the body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. Well, I think that counts as pretty good. Hi.
What can I do for you?
Let me know what's going on. Oh. Yeah?
You know about Eugene? How?
'Cause it's back there.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom.
Representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene.
Poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
So, what do you want me to do?
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice.
Well,
I
shit.
can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw.
Sure
just to
you
hang on his-
could.
Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ew, gross.
Desperate measures,
Definitely
Miss
sounds
Holden.
like the kind of thing
Desperate
she
measures.
would like.
I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Are
I'm
we
sure
sure?
that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Well, that's...
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse. And I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible
So,
side
he
effects.
killed himself
Paranoia
on a
drove him to take his own
drug-riddled
life.
suicide?
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay
Okay,
the
so
price for his
apparently
crime.
suicide is...
We can all thank
I
our
guess
lucky
there's a
stars that
difference
young
between
Eugene was hopped up on
regular
medication
suicide and
suffered its
drug-riddled
predictable side effects.
suicide.
I
This
included
place
it
is
all
so
in my official
fucking
report.
insane.
I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated
And apparently
with the
suicide is bad. Goodbye, children. Okay, so off to see the wizard. I mean, hey, look, what the fuck? Okay, I have not seen one of you yet, and I don't know if I do. I don't know if I want to see one of you yet, cause yeah, you look bad. Also unlocks combat dialogue ability. How do you use dialogue in combat? This game's gonna be a lot of figuring out. May as well put the gun away because it seems like I can shoot anybody and I don't want to do that. But you...
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
that you know of.
Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't
Did
where
somebody
it's supposed
already
to be.
grave rob
The
him?
night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished.
Well, I'm pretty sure nobody
Footprints nearby suggested
rises
that
from the
Eugene was
dead in this
stolen
universe,
by
to my
marauders.
knowledge, so
Or
marauders.
he
Why
was
they
from
would
the
steal his body, I will never know.
Let me know if you find anything.
So...
You run into any trouble?
Oh.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Well, thank you.
Oh, suppose you've earned it.
Yeah, give me
One
things.
good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague?
Ooh,
That's disgusting.
that's
Shook
not
hands with
good.
the guy.
Oh, I lost all the... Okay, that's fine.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him report it. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my
Alphabetical
list,
order,
see?
he just happened to be there.
Yeah?
I think we might be done with you. So, journal. Well, we completed a few things. I guess we'll go do the thing involving killing a robot outside of town. Actually, you know what? Let's...
Something I can do for you?
Do you have anything else?
Yeah?
I mean, literally...
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk.
Yeah,
braving the
you guys are
wilds.
doing good. Okay, so I guess nothing else out of you then, it seems like. Okay, time to go kill me a robot. And killing this robot and reporting it back will probably be the day. Pistol. Crappy sword, good sword. Okay, so because of where I was, I apparently have to go all the way around town. Or I can cut around that building. Well, it doesn't count as... Ooh, definitely did. If it don't count as stealing, I'm taking it. No matter what it is, I'm taking it. Because even if I can't find a use for it, I can certainly get money for it. Oh, I should probably... I can get some good shots on the square. Oh. Well, thank you. Ooh, I will take all your shit. Happy to take all your stuff. I'm wondering if this will start to lead to another chain of crazy side quests, because that seems to be the case. It's like... Because the Gravekeeper gave me like, the one quest, it ended up splitting off into 3 more plus his. So it's getting a little bit nuts. So let's see what we got. I will...
Bring us honor, soldier.
Yeah, I killed your thing.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
Yeah. Hey, enjoy whatever story you believe.
Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess.
I
But
will
you
take the
are
shit ton
one.
of experience you are
The
offering.
enemy is legion.
Ooh.
What you need
Special
is an
weapon?
Equalizer.
Oh, you
a
bastard.
weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts.
So...
Cantina,
I hate
lavatory,
you.
behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden.
Let me
all
guess,
these
it's
years.
back in town? Yeah, weird place to hide it.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Smart.
On the double,
That's
soldier.
actually...
Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Yeah, then let me go. Where am I going? That's actually a smart place to store weapons that you don't want robots to find. It actually... It's weird, twisted, and a little crazy. And what the... Are you peeling the meat off the... Okay. Well, who am I to judge? What the actual fucking hell? You can be both admired and feared by the same faction. That's good to know. They are not mutual. That means, if they admire me and fear me, maybe that would be a good thing. That would certainly be a good thing. But a good thing would also be to find the weapon that this crazy fucking crackpot wants to give me. Well, there's the... I'm thinking this must be the cantina. So...
You're not a big drinker, are you?
You have hit it in yeah. Ah. Oh, is it? Ah, it's behind the lavatory.
Okay, wrong quiet.
Wait. So now what do you want? Do you want me to go back? Son of a bitch. Really? We're doing this? I got the weapon. Isn't that good enough? No, it's not. It's not good enough by a long shot. We have to get the weapon and then go back to him. So back and forth. Hey, by the time I actually get anywhere in the story, though, I'll probably be superpowered, which I'm okay with. I'd be okay. I think I'm allowed up to 2 companions at once, too. In all honesty, I have no idea. That's usually how these kind of games go, and it would make sense. But come on, bro. Where... Fuck, why did it have me leave that way? Because that was the closest door. Well, gotta... Come on, I can actually do this under 40. I probably won't do it under 40 today. That's becoming the pattern. But yeah, once this quest goes, then so do I.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Here's that
Feast your eyes,
package.
soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical
I will take the 10 of
discharge.
experience.
I call it the hand of the law.
So,
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand bolts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
well, thank you, good sir. So, what's
It's
next?
time for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp.
Although that sounds like it's
it's
same location as the story, so maybe I'll leave that alone.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction.
Fortunately enough, I already have that. Yep.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss says no on account of my
Sorry, you are
gross
not meant to have
all
this.
matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your
Well, thank you.
memory.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Go on.
Do you have anything else? Yeah, what do you have against
You ever seen
robots?
the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you. Scanning you with its
So
murderous
you
eyes.
have a thing against robots because...
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race.
So robots are
They've been
taking over the
programmed
world.
To replace us.
Gotcha, crazy
First they will
grandpa.
rob us of our jobs. And once they
Grandpa's,
have taken
Grandpa's
away
a
our
little
livelihood,
crazy and needs his
they will take
meds.
away our very lives.
Looks like we're done here. Yeah, ooh, that's way the fuck out there. That will probably be when I go after the main quest. But what's going to happen here is I'm going to bring this episode to an end, because again we go long, but that's because I don't want to leave things, you know, hanging if I can help it. I'm beginning to accept 40 minutes might almost become the standard. I don't want it to be, but that seems to be where we're going. But anyways, you heard what I had to say. Of course, shout out to my friends over at D-Night Gaming. And until next time, as always, thanks for watching.
Is all you offer.